Well, welcome to the flight line at Le Bourget for the 2019 edition of the Paris Air Show. I am Richard Thomas, Editor-in-Chief. Lots of aircraft on display, as you might expect, including the KC-390. Now I'm joined by Helen Haxall, our air editor. Helen, I believe you've taken to the air today.
I did, Richard, and it was magical. Took off, it was a very powerful takeoff. Wasn't quite expecting it. I think I was a little bit of a joke. Was sitting there and was thrown back, but it was brilliant. And then even had the opportunity to fly in the cockpit as well as we landed into Le Bourget. Embraer gave an update on that platform. It's flown 2,200 flight hours. It's due to be delivered to the Brazilian Air Force. The aircraft that's here at Le Bourget is the one that's going to be first delivered to the Brazilian Air Force. That's expected to be after the show in the next couple of months. They didn't want to get pinned down as that deadline for delivery has moved. The commercial variant received certification in October last year, but the Brazilian Air Force are expecting to get around 28 aircraft, anticipating that that could grow over time. Of course, most companies say that, but also poking them on prospects. They're in Europe, they're in Paris, you know, what are they looking at regionally? Wouldn't get too pinned down on that, but they did say, Richard, that they're open to talking with customers about building in country. Now, Embraer builds the Super Tucano, and that's used by the US Air Force, and that has a facility in the US. So they're open to negotiations with regards to production. You alluded to new platforms being on display. This is the first time that we've seen the Airbus helicopter H160M. We've seen the civil variant many times at many shows around the world, but this is the mock-up. Our senior reporter, Tim Martin, gives us a lowdown in a video that we'll be able to see later in the week on shepherdmedia.com. But some of the key headlines that Tim shared was that this is 169 aircraft for across the armed services. One of the things that Tim highlighted with the key capabilities is it's going to be 150 knot max speed. But not just about what I think. Richard, what have you seen? What's taken your fancy, or what should we look forward to this week?
Well, it seems good things come in threes, because we spotted under wraps. Under wraps is always nice, opening up presents. We're looking forward to some unveilings potentially tomorrow. Over to our right, there's the new generation fighter from Dassault. That's under a very large tarpaulin. Over to our left at Turkish Aerospace, another new generation fighter that's under even more tarpaulin. But between us, caught my eye especially, under green tarpaulin, you might be able to see it, is a large UAV from Leonardo with, it looks like an endurance of maybe around 25 hours. So a significant platform. We're looking forward to obviously hearing more about it tomorrow and throughout the rest of the week.
You mentioned unmanned there, Rich.
Yeah.
So our analysis team have produced a 10-year unmanned systems forecast. So for more details on that, please do, I'd encourage everybody to visit the Hall 6, booth C81 for the Shepherd Media stand. That's Hall 6, booth C81, so you can pick up details for all the Shepherd content, including our podcast and all our news and our website.